Let me just grab it up by the
What the hell?
This is kid friendly.
We brought together 7 sex workers.
I'm a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker.
I am a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker.
And I'm a sex worker.
One of them is a virgin. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
Everyone get.
All right, starting off first, just looking at everybody. Well, we got 7 people here. And we got to find out, all of them are sex workers, except for one, and one is a virgin. See, like the other videos we do of this on Odd One Out, I can easily pick somebody. But this is a little hard. Damn, now Bobby's switching up for the ginger. Everybody's saying the ginger guy. Crazy. I don't think he is. I think he might. I believe he is a sex worker. I think he probably do, like, gay porn or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Let's do it.
Naked. What will that tell you about me? I guess who's more comfortable.
What platforms do you guys use?
I do porn on my OnlyFans. I do OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans, just for fans, and I do in-person work as well.
Okay. I actually don't use a platform. I'm just a stripper and a sugar baby.
Okay.
Like she said she didn't have an OnlyFans. Like I feel like every sex worker that I've known at least like uses OnlyFans.
Why does he talk like that? Oh man. Like, I don't know if you guys ever seen Zach and Mary make a porno, but the oh my god, I can't remember the actor's name, but he's like, he works in the gay porn industry, not in real life, but in the movie that's what he was, and then he had that deep ass fucking voice like that and talked just like that.
Yeah. I was a sugar baby for a brief period, but since the pandemic, OnlyFans was like popular, so I hopped on the wave. What's your guys' favorite part
that's not a
about
virgin. I'm sorry. He's not a virgin.
The only good part? I mean, I'm pretty promiscuous in my real life, so I feel like I'm just doing exactly what I would be doing anyway.
Creative side.
I feel like I was sexual like in the past, but after like working in the sex industry, I've become less. I feel like your boundaries have to be so important.
Even on OnlyFans, like even through online, like having that relationship that's
What
like.
do you do on your OnlyFans?
I used to do like girl, but I've kind of transitioned into like a softer core because I'm actually on my way out. I'm retiring this year because I'm getting married.
Not that, I mean, you can be married and do it.
Yeah.
The comment about like getting married kind of made no sense to me. So when I get married, I'm gonna still hold a out.
I wanted to think of like something only people like with an OnlyFans would know. What happens when you block someone?
You can choose whether or not they still have access.
No, when they're blocked, they're gone.
Don't hold that.
Yeah, I should set up.
As a sex
And they asked the
worker,
Instagram.
everyone kind of has a look. He was the only one that didn't have like a specific look.
He looks like he
was
does
shuffling his
stuff.
feet. I was shuffling my feet because I'm anxious, but I was like,
Well, I mean, is
He
that
just
no?
wasn't giving me a sex worker vibe.
That man does gay porn, bro.
Hi, Jay.
Sorry.
I didn't suspect Jay at all because like, look at that guy. He obviously f***s.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised, but I guess I was pretty quiet. I didn't really say too much, so.
That man does
I
gay
do like
porn,
different like
bro.
themes and stuff like that 'cause I like to dress up. So this is a cow outfit, one of my favorites. And then I have these sequin shorts that I wear like to start off with.
And
but they don't
he
fit on
he
when
fucks
he brought out
too.
the cow costume, I was like, what is he gonna do in the cow costume?
Like, does he
Get
move
fucked?
or himself off in it, or like, what are you actually
That
doing
too.
in that costume?
So I brought my favorite pair of stripper heels. I love wearing white heels at work because there's like the blue lights and everything, so they just like glow different. Yeah.
Okay, I brought my
Why?
Transamerica award.
His voice don't match his
Trans
body
man
at all.
performer. You could have menstrual issues
Now that
and use it
I'm
for
a doctor,
that.
I have a speculum. Yeah, there's a
It's
lot
like
of,
he's been
health-
like
I didn't
sucking
really
in
think about
helium.
that.
How did I get started?
I actually didn't get started in the best way. I was like kind of groomed into it. I was 17 when I started doing full service sex work. I was a homeless youth And that was pretty much the only way that I could make money enough to like support myself. And then obviously that was dangerous. And so, yeah, then I started to do it
He's
on
trans?
OnlyFans,
Are you sure?
And then I got addicted to fast money.
Yeah, I was kind of surrounded by other sex workers and was trying to start a freelance writing career that was not going very well.
Bro, ain't no way. Nah.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna try to make a little coin on the side, and then I started picking up some studio work and started making my own stuff, and yeah, that's how I got started. And now I do that.
There's a three-way tie. Oh. The tie is between Ashley, Ginny, and Terrell. You guys are gonna have 30 seconds, state your case.
I'm 0.2 on OnlyFans. I make over 6 figures. I do it only for the money. I hate men. I literally think I'm becoming more attracted to women because of my job.
So I got started stripping when I was 19. I saw an ad on Instagram that they were looking for people, and I was like, oh, yeah. And I had been a competitive dancer my whole life, so it was like, made sense to do it. And then I started working at a different club, and then at that club, I met my sugar daddy, who I've had for like almost 4 years now.
Yeah, I started when I was like, what, 21. I was actually working at a sex club in DC.
That's a guy with nothing between his thighs. Oh my God.
Like, when you come in and sleep with me, and then I was just like, you got some money? So I started with that, but I really do want to get the money so I can get my production company started and have a great gay sex show.
A lot of strippers do that. She kind of dresses like a stripper. Yeah. Because if you work as a receptionist, sex clubs, we can know.
I'm telling you, y'all wrong, bro.
I love you, though.
I do want to
I'll watch your gay section. Bye.
I was like, why would y'all think I'm a virgin? Like, do I look like a virgin?
No,
I just wanted to like
not at all.
go back to the previous conversation because we don't have a lot of representation as sex workers. So I try to stray away from saying things like fast money or easy money because a lot of the times people will be like, oh, see, like they just woke up and they just made money. And it's really hard.
It's such a small percentage of people who are gonna make that easy money.
Yeah.
Even me, as a trans man, I don't make a ton of money compared to what other people do, but.
We do sacrifices and we put ourselves in compromising positions sometimes, and that's why we make a lot of money, especially because the social stigma makes it dangerous.
Totally, thank you.
Coming across.
So like shower sex?
I've like had so much awful sex in a jacuzzi. It's the worst.
It's giving UTI.
Yeah, it's giving UTI. It's giving uncomfy. It's giving like, why is this so wet and dry at the same time?
Y'all be fucking in the pool?
She was really timid, and again, with the OnlyFans thing,
I heard Jehovah's Witness and my ears perked up.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I love you.
I still think
Raise
she's
your
a
hand
stripper.
if you think the mole is still in the box and would like to continue the game.
Ginny was just the last person that I had the little tiniest bit of suspicion about. I'm totally proud of the work that I do. I'll tell anybody. I'll tell anybody all day long, but I'm not close with my family, so it's just not the kind of information I feel safe sharing with them. I don't think that they
I
would
respect that.
support it necessarily.
Like, it's not necessarily the work itself, especially since I'm an online sex worker, that's dangerous. It's more like the social stigma from people who, you know, want to commit violence because I choose what I do. But it has like, but it's like my actual day-to-day, like I love my customers, I love men, you know, ooh, controversial, but like I like love guys and I like making them feel good. You know, my supporters, like I really appreciate them, but sex work can be dangerous because of the way people perceive us.
The fact that she said she'd been a Jehovah's Witness, it was just a possibility that maybe she was a virgin.
They all about to get her ass out now.
I was kind of listening to like the marker, and I could hear that everyone wrote my name down, so that I just wrote Kazumi down.
Sorry.
You're beautiful.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game. So if the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. However, if the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
Here we go. I was gonna say, as many people as they got out, they had to have
I
it.
was pretty confident that, you know, a couple of hookers could sniff out who the virgin was.
It took y'all a lot,
Reveal
though.
themselves in 3,
to reveal.
Ain't no way.
No, it was all.
Ain't no way.
It was all a lie.
So that was just like a Halloween costume, huh?
Yeah, it was a Halloween costume.
knew it.
Yeah, it was a Halloween
Ain't no
Can we ask why
way,
you're
bro.
virgin? Is it like a choice?
No,
sorry,
it's
that's
not
rude.
anything. I'm not waiting till like marriage or anything like that. I'm just like really, I don't know, like I wasn't introduced to sex like at all really, like until like college.
Ain't
But
no
yeah, not to marry
fucking
anything, just
way.
when I meet the right guy. So if he's watching, call me.
A million other girls who are just as
I
hot,
really
horny,
thought,
and ready to do
you
it
know,
as me, and they're not making the same
he be
amount of
taking
money
it,
as me because they're not
and
doing
he be
what I'm
giving
doing.
it.
Why can't Let's change the world?
That's what all I thought.
That's a stat.
You got one wrong, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it in half.
Wow.
In half?
You get some.
Everybody gets
You
a
get
stack.
some.
Yay!
Hey, hey.